What up? You're watching another episode of Dallas Ebonics, where we talk black. And so it's late, bro, but I kind of want to talk about this Sha'Carri Richardson situation. Since everybody been talking about it, I don't really watch sports like at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch the Olympics. I don't watch basketball, football, none of that. But this story was just interesting to me with her whole situation. So I just wanted to talk about it real quick. So by now, most of us done already heard that, Sha'Carri supposedly failed her drug test or whatever, and, may be banned from participating in the Olympics. And that's unfortunate, with the whole situation with her mom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know that's probably something hard to go through. I don't really understand why, because we all know that marijuana ain't even a performance enhancing drug. If anything, marijuana would make it even harder. So I don't understand why she would be banned for something like that, but those are the rules, so it is what it is. But I don't want to just talk about her, because I feel like this particular situation is bigger than her. And it's just a lot of things I've been seeing. I don't know if y'all know what the Olympics been doing lately, but let me lace you up right quick on what they've been doing. So just a few weeks ago, you had a woman named Naomi Osaka, right? Who supposedly is half Japanese, half Haitian. And she decided to quit because she refused to do any post-match press conferences. And they charged her like 15 bands. She claimed it was for her mental health or whatever her situation was. And so I'm not really sure why it's mandatory to do press conferences. I mean, for what? I don't know. But that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Those are the rules that they made. And so, but I'm real curious as to why she chose to represent Japan instead of Haiti, with everything going on in Haiti right now. And if you don't know what's going on in Haiti, bro, Google it. It's a lot going on in Haiti right now. I'm talking about mass rapes, mass murders, just genocide, bro. It's a lot going on over there. Look it up for yourself. You feel me? But I don't understand why you wouldn't want to represent them and bring some light to that situation. So that makes me think, I wonder if they told her not to do that. I wonder if somebody told her that it'll be in her best interest to represent Japan as opposed to Haiti. I just wonder, but anyway. And a couple months ago, the Olympics came out and banned any kind of political attire, meaning no political shirts, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Anything with a political message on it, which includes like Black Lives Matter or something like that. Who else could they possibly have been targeting with a rule like that? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. And I thought that was a real good opportunity for us to come together and do something powerful. It makes sense for them to make a rule like that because they don't want us embarrassing them on that type of scale. You feel me? On a global scale like that, they don't want us going up there making them look bad, and we know who I mean by them. Then there was a woman named, what's her name? Gwen Berry. Gwen Berry turned her back on the national anthem while I was being played because she felt like she was being set up. She said that they told her that they were going to play the national anthem before they came out. But then when they came out, they tried to switch it up and play it once they was already out there. And she felt like they tried to set her up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a test of her loyalty or something. You feel me? And so she wasn't having that shit. She didn't like that. So she turned her back on them. I thought that was gangster. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was gangster. Aside from her personal beliefs, just with everything going on right now, that was definitely the move. That was the move. You feel me? And I wish all of us knew how to stay on code like that. You feel me? Even if you may not have experienced that personally, your people's relationship with that flag. She kept it gangster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was real. And then I seen another woman named Brianna McNeil who got banned for 5 years for violating something called anti-doping rules, right? Supposedly, Google it for yourself. You feel me? Like, just do your own research. But supposedly the woman got an abortion And I guess once she got that abortion, she was supposed to go and do take some kind of test or whatever, and she didn't take it. And I'm not really sure that whole situation. I was kind of confused reading the article. I didn't really understand what was going on. But anyway, the woman got an abortion. The European men that are in charge got mad and decided to ban her because, I don't know, she didn't do something right or something stupid. But it seemed like they got any old little dumbass excuse, any old little stupid reason, and they're just, you know what I'm saying, like they on our heads so heavy, and I'm just not really understanding it. You feel me? It just seems like they breathing down our necks heavier than everybody else. And then I seen something else, and then I had seen something about Simone Biles. This ain't really about the Olympics, but it was just interesting. I seen, I think it was Fox News that posted something about her brother. Her brother just beat a murder case or something like that. And the news put it out like Simone Biles' brother gets acquitted for whatever the fuck case, right? And I didn't really like that, you know. Don't start that shit. I already see what y'all trying to do. Don't do that. Don't start associating Simone Biles' name with criminal activity or the judicial system, period. Don't do that. That is a nice girl. She handles her business and she go hard. Don't start mixing her up with all of this nonsense. Leave her out of that. That ain't got nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to write the story, write it as her brother. Don't put her name on it, period. And just the other day, bro, I seen them come out talking about that they done banned the swim caps for afro hair. Talking about elite athletes don't need them. Look, bro, this is my thing. Y'all know we don't need the Olympics, right? Y'all know that, like, we can make our own Olympics, right? And we don't need no permission to do it either. Like, we can just up and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We dominate the Olympics anyway. We gonna win everything anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to be a part of their shit. I just was really bothered reading all of the stuff on social media about Sha'Carri and everybody talking about, oh, she shouldn't lose her Nike endorsement, and, you know, they need to let her run and this and this and that. True. They do need to let her run. And that's true. She shouldn't lose any endorsements. But why do we feel the need to sit around and beg these people? We don't need them to give us nothing. We can make our own Olympics, and we have plenty of millionaires and billionaires that can give her some kind of endorsement or sponsorship. We don't need them people. I don't like seeing us so disempowered all the time. We always begging, crying, and pleading. Stop begging them people. Like, who made the Olympics the god of all sports? Like, fuck the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna win anyway. We already know. We don't need their validation or their acceptance. We can make our own Olympics. I just don't understand why nobody is doing that. Why do we feel the need to be a part of their stuff so bad? I understand that we work hard and we want to be, you know, recognized for our hard work and our dedication and all of that. I understand all that. Bro, we can be recognizing ourselves. We don't need nobody else to recognize us. We don't need nobody else to like us. We don't need nobody else to accept us. We can make our own Olympics with our own rules. And who gives a damn? Who cares who watches it or not? Like, we'll watch it. We'll appreciate it. We'll celebrate it. You can train 5, 6, 7 years and then go to the Black Olympics. And we don't have to call it the Black Olympics. We don't have to call it the Olympics. We create our own stuff with our own name. The Olympics is European, bro. The Olympics was started in a place called Olympia, Greece, a long time ago. And it came to be what we know it as today, in like, I think it's 1896 by some white man that don't even matter. But anyway, that's where it came from Europeans. Why do we want to be a part of that so bad? I'm just trying to understand. Every single, you know, time the Olympics come around, we just working as hard as we possibly can to get accepted into that shit. For what? And then when they nitpick us and make all these rules against us, we get mad. They tricking us playing the national anthem to test our submission to their people. Bro, why are we even involved in that? Like, I don't understand. We are amazing, innovative people. We create things. You know what I'm saying? We do not need to be a part of their stuff. All these people do is shit on us. They steal from us. They genocide us. They tell us to suck it up and deal with it, and then turn around and expect us to entertain them. Bro, like, what y'all think we are? We are not entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We are not the world's footstool. That's not how this is going to work. Nah, that's not how this is going to work. Either you going to respect us, treat us like we human beings, or you can entertain yourself. But, like, all this stuff that we went through these past couple of years with everybody talking about it, and then here we go, can't wait to go to the Olympics and entertain them. This ain't just about Sha'Carri. I feel like it's bigger than her. It ain't just about her. You feel me? Shawty can do whatever she want to do and be as great as she want to be. That's on her and her life. I'm talking about us as a whole, as a people. Why do we need to be accepted in that shit? All the stuff we done went through in these past 2-3 years, what we've seen on TV, the riots, the uprisings, you feel me? The police brutality, the overt disrespect from white America, the outright apathy of the United States government to our plight. Like, bro, why are we trying to go entertain these people? Don't let them lie to you and try to, differentiate Europeans from Americans. These are all the exact same people. It's the exact same people. Because y'all remember when that building in Europe caught on fire? Google it. It was a building in Europe that caught on fire, and white folks was just outraged. Oh my God, this building caught on fire. You had white people all over the world giving money to make sure that building got repaired the right way. Don't let these people fool you and think that just because these white people are over here, that they're not the same as them. They the exact same people. And they know that they the exact same people. You know what I'm saying? They are a unified people, and they look out for each other. You feel me? So we have to learn how to do that for ourselves as well. Anyway, bro, we not your entertainment, period. You know what I'm saying? We're not. You're not finna just sit here and tell us what to wear, tell us what we can and can't do, tell us what we can and can't say. We are not in jail. This is the real world. We are human beings, and we got two hands just like everybody else. I don't give a damn about none of them rules. We can go and create our own. You know what I'm saying? When white people come into the rap game, we don't nitpick them. We don't, make their hair against the rules, or, you know what I'm saying? We don't tell them how to dress or make them change anything about their individuality. Be yourself. You feel me? Just respect the craft and respect, the people that came before you, but we don't nitpick them white boys. We let them niggas do whatever they want to do. We let the Mexicans do whatever they want to do. We don't nitpick anybody that wants to, indulge or contribute to our art. But when we want to get in other people's stuff, that's all we get is disrespected. That's all we get is nitpicked, told to change this, change that. Can't say this, can't say that. Can't wear this, can't wear that. I'm not saying we got to be like them people. What I'm saying is, let's do for ourselves. We are not their entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna just shit on us and then tell us what to do. No, it's a new day. I don't give a damn what them niggas did in the 60s. This is a new day. Yeah, we'll tell you how we will and won't be treated. And if you don't respect it, fuck you. Period. We don't need to beg these niggas online for nothing. We don't need to beg these people for nothing. And I just hate seeing us like that. I hate seeing us disempowered and begging like that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. If we really want the world to respect us, then we gotta demand them to respect us by showing a force of power. Show a move of power. What's a move of power? Create your own Olympics. Say fuck them. Create your own Olympics. The world is gonna respect that. Other countries will respect that. The world is bigger than the white man. It's a lot of different people out here. The world is bigger than just the white man. You know what I'm saying? The world is bigger than Europeans. We can do for ourselves. Create your own Olympics. Create your own constitution. You know what I'm saying? Come together as a people and be your own individual nation. Stop trying to be Americans. You know what I'm saying? Be your own individual people. You know, unite with your brothers and sisters in Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Unite with the brothers and sisters in Cuba, in Puerto Rico. We got people all over, bro. In South America, Brazil, we got people all over, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if we united as a people and did things for ourselves, we could solve a lot of our issues. We have issues amongst ourselves, you know what I mean, that black people in America are trying to sift through, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get it together, but it just really bothered me yesterday and today looking on my phone on social media and seeing us begging and whining about Sha'Carri not getting into the Olympics. It's a lot of things going on with these Olympics and the way that they've been treating us and the way that they've been singling us out. You know, why would we want to be in that club anyway? Why would we even want to be a part of that? Like, no, I just don't understand. We can do for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's really my message, bro. I just wanted to make a video about that right quick, bro. You know, fuck all that begging, fuck all that crying. Fuck the Olympics and fuck their rules. Do for yourself and can't nobody tell you nothing. Holla at me.